Okay, so right here's our image we created, and now I want to actually paint some of the flowers, small things. For this one, we'll go in terrain. We'll go in terrain, and we'll material editor. We're going to create a new layer. Okay, we'll go this flowers, and we'll convert this to ecosystem. So as an ecosystem, we'll go to add items, and we'll go to add plants. Let's select our plants from flowers, and we have a different kind of variety that come pre-default. One I like it is our hydrangeas, so we'll add this one. We have two variations, and I want to add both. I want to add yellow and red, so we add one. Let's go to add now one more. We add yellow. Okay, so just two different colors. We'll go to add more. One, I think the blue ones can look nice. We want to add a little bit of the whites. So right here, probably common yarn. So we'll go add those ones. And let's reduce quality because there will be too many of them. So we don't need very high. Let's go to another one. We also have a dandelions. I think the white flowers, we also have the orange. So let's go select orange. As bigger variety is more interesting, we'll look our field. So we'll add those ones. Let's look if we find some smaller, wider. So we have also snowdrops. Those will look very nice. You know, maybe clover. So we'll add that one as well. Okay, I think that should be enough, but you're always welcome to add as many as you want it. The important part right now it is in painting them. So I'm come closer and I go click select paint tool. In a paint tool, important for us, we'll select paint, and we also select different ones. So we'll go to, okay, we have right here, go instant painting. For example, if we select one, we can just put only one instance. So sometimes it's kind of nice. So we can just put it those plants. Okay. Okay, we don't need it. That one, let's cancel. Okay, next, let's go back to our paint tool. We'll go to select airbrush for all of them. Limited density, that is look good. Okay, and we'll just have it few strokes. So we'll go to I think this maybe plants is a little bit too large, so let's go to erase them. So we'll go to just remove some of those plants. Okay, let's go back to painting. And we have it here also, you can see we have a different type of the painting tool. I want just modify. So in this case, deselect all. Okay, let's go. We want to select and paint specific plants. So to do this, we'll just click right here and it says populate only selected. For example, we go select a clover. And if you notice right here, when we start painting, we will paint only clover at this time. So let me delete those ones. But I want, for example, take and okay, let me erase all of the clover. Or maybe leave it a few of them there. Okay, so now I want till it's selecting paint only clover. We select it, maybe, you know, even just a little bit less scale. We'll just add a few of the clovers right here. Few closer to the camera. Maybe just a little bit sprinkle them around our field. Spread around here. And a little bit right on there. Okay. So next I want to select common, and that one will go a little bit more. and it will go right on the back right here, so it will add some nice beautiful look. Let's pop up back to normal and add more here, and remember we have white flowers around there, so we want also just bring them like on the back here. Okay, next let's go select these red ones. Those ones look very good, so I want to place them quite a bit around my rocks here, and most important, I would like to have them way more right there. So I'm going to paint, and again, let's remove limited density for this. There you go. Okay, so we'll zoom in, and I want to just paint right here. You can see how nice they're going around the rock. A few more around there. Kind of like clustering. If it's too many, we can always weed it out now. Okay, let's go select yellow, populate yellow. We'll have it still limited density. I think flow maybe a little bit lower even. We'll add a few here. Let's paint a few of them by the rock. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's look, I think right here by house, maybe a few of them, because we have plants, but it will be nice on the ground to have a few of those right growing that area. I think behind this rock maybe add right around there, and of course in this area, so we have it close up. So we'll go put it some plants here. Let's take blue ones, add a few of them, spark right there, but closer. Of course we'll take our red ones, and let's add a little bit more red right there. Okay, what else we have? We have those, and these ones we'll just sprinkle a little bit on the back just for the coloring. And maybe those ones a little bit too large size. It's easy to fix. We'll just make them smaller. Okay, and just sprinkle a few of them. A bit on the back going. Again, remember we have bushes, but it will be nice to see some from the bushes. We do have more around this area, and I think for that one, yeah, let's take a bit more on common yarrow. So we'll put this one right here. A bit more whitish, and as well let's sprinkle with few red ones on the back. Again, by the rocks. So I think this is already kind of coming very good. Let's go click OK. So we're done with kind of painting this case. At this point, I probably want to go render. So we'll go ahead, click render. We'll ignore luminosity because some of the plants will have that. And this time it will take a little bit time to render actually, because a lot of plants. So I'm going to pause, and we'll unpause the tutorial when render is completed. Okay, so render is completed. We can see it's nice. Maybe right here some bush. I like how it's coming. Yeah, I think right there maybe add some purplish or something to this, around that area right there. So kind of covering. To do this, we'll just go, need to find place where it's located, and it's, if I'm right, it's right around this area. And we'll just go same, take our purple plant, we'll just put it right there, and I think should put it like around the rocks. We can move it in other areas, but we can put it in this. Okay, let's go select. Yeah, leave it medium size. Actually, it's where the clovers. I think it's, yeah, it's right there. We're just up from the clover at this area where we need to place it. Okay, this is our plant. We just put it in. And we can just move it around here, bringing up. It's right there. Let's make a little bit smaller. Maybe even bring closer just to cover some of this opening. See, I think maybe even, yeah, maybe right there even. Kind of, I don't like how this opening looked too wide, so we closer and bring maybe about down right there. So yeah, I think this one will look a little bit better. We also want just a little bit shrinking, so we have it opening flowers on the back right there and down. So I think right there will be a very nice, yeah, cover. Okay, so next tutorials, I think we're done with the plants at this point. It's good time for us to go save our work, and we'll start work on atmosphere, clouds, and other options in next tutorials.